What's happening, everyone? It's Abdallah here, bringing you guys a Nintendo Direct live reactions stream. I'm very excited to bring this to you guys because the Nintendo Direct right before the holiday time is the best time. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. So anyway, thanks for coming. You guys are great. As you guys can see, we've got the hype chat right over here, which is happening. I am so excited for it. If you guys are watching this post, I understand not all of you guys can watch this live, but of course, in the description, you will see a timestamp that says about 15 minutes from now. You can click on that and watch it. And of course, don't go anywhere after the presentation is done. We're gonna talk all about it. So I am super, super excited. Thanks for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Let's do this. All right, so Nintendo Direct, right? Now, the greatest thing about Nintendo Direct is that Nintendo's pretty consistent with them, right? They'll talk to the fan base and they'll say, hey, you know what? We're working on stuff, or here's what you can look forward to in the future. Nintendo, that's awesome. Keep that up. We as a community love that. So what do we think? What do we think? You guys can feel free to talk about your predictions in the comments below. Feel free to do that. It's going to be super fun. They'll be on screen. Then, of course, you guys can indeed say, hey, I predicted it correctly. Now, there's no sense in having wrong predictions. It's okay. We can talk about anything we want. That's what we're here for. And we're doing this for a good 15 minutes. And you guys get to hear me talk about what I think is going to happen. And a lot of you guys I'm already seeing in this chat right over here, a lot of you guys are already touching base on my points that I've got. So I've got a little notepad over here on the side, and I've wrote down the things that I think could happen. And let's go over them. Let's go over them. And I'll show them on screen really quick. So first things first. All right. So take a look at this. It says, tune in for nearly 45 minutes of information mainly focused on what's heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS over the next few months, including new details about Super Mario Odyssey. Okay, so obviously they're going to talk about Super Mario Odyssey. Obviously they're talking about Nintendo Switch, Nintendo 3DS. Now, keyword over there, information mainly focused. Mainly focused does not mean 100% focused. That just means, for the most part, it's going to be this. So all of you guys that are ruling out any kind of mobile news, I wouldn't say that. And that kind of, I don't want to jump the gun, but you know what? There's going to be some mobile announcements. That's my prediction. There's going to say at least one thing on everyone's mind for mobile. And you guys know what it is. Let me know in the comments if you guys are in the same wavelength as me. So it's possible. Just the wording on that, we're going to throw it out there. All right. So Super Mario Odyssey, what's happening with that? It's coming out at the end of October, which is right around the corner. It's a month away. That is going to be the system seller. That is going to be the system seller for Nintendo Switch. Meaning, people see Mario around the holiday times, Black Friday, they're like, all right, cool, you know what, let's get Mario. That's gonna sell Nintendo Switches. So of course, we're gonna get a little bit more information about new levels, maybe a couple more characters that Mario can throw Cappy on top of, just maybe another trailer. And I wouldn't put it past Nintendo to straight up do a Season Pass DLC for it. I'm just throwing it out there. You know what, Mario plus Rabbids did it. They did it for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, one of their most popular titles on Nintendo Switch. So I wouldn't put it past them from doing that. Do I personally like season passes? I don't mind the extra content. Some people may argue the opposite. They may argue, oh man, the game should be complete all the way. I shouldn't have to pay extra more money for it right up front. But if it's more stuff that they're developing over time, then that's cool. And you really have to think about it. A Mario title, like not a spin-off, not a Mario Kart, it's a Mario title on a system. It needs to be, the expectations are so huge for that. So we need to keep that in mind. So I'm thinking maybe a DLC, Season Pass, something like that. It could happen. And of course, we also can have an announcement for a Nintendo Switch bundle that says, hey, here's a Nintendo Switch for Mario Odyssey. It's a little bundle. It comes with the game, maybe like a different color, like Joy-Con controllers, whatever you want to call them. Maybe. That'd be pretty cool, especially kind of saying, hey, you know what? The holiday's coming. We want to make sure that all the stores are stocked with Nintendo Switch so that you guys can buy them. And here's a bundle. All right, so next thing on my list is Xenoblade Chronicles for Nintendo Switch. We'll hopefully get a new trailer. All you guys Xenoblade fans, raise your hand in the comments. You guys, raise your hand in the comments if you guys think that there's going to be some Xenoblade news. And I hope so. It's a cool game. I don't have an extra 200 hours to spend on it. I enjoyed Xenoblade Chronicles X, which was fun for Nintendo Wii U. But yeah, that was fun. So hopefully we'll get a new trailer release date. All right. So I was beating around the bush, all right? So information mainly focused. We're talking about a mobile game. Yes, I'm talking about Animal Crossing. So it's confirmed. It has to be confirmed that Animal Crossing is coming out this year, right? We had Fire Emblem Heroes, which is a very, very, very successful game. Oh my gosh, it's so successful. I play it all the time, every day. But Animal Crossing, we're going to get that news. We're going to say, you know what? Hey, look forward to Animal Crossing. Boom, November. Something like that. Animal Crossing has to come. All of you guys want Animal Crossing. I want Animal Crossing. Will we get a, hey, Animal Crossing fans, here, play this Animal Crossing mobile game while we work on an Animal Crossing 2018 title? Will we get a little message like that, like we got on the previous Pokemon one, that says, hey, here, enjoy Pokemon Sun and Moon, or Ultra Sun and Moon, while we're working on a Pokemon 2018 title. We're working on it. You know, something like that from E3. So, I'm hoping for that. That would be really cool. Other than that, Animal Crossing for Nintendo Switch, probably not going to happen this year. I'm thinking next year. Sure, go for it. All right, next up on my list is Yokai Watch. All right, you guys know, raise your hand or give me some thumbs up emojis. All of you guys up there, give me some thumbs up emojis if you guys are pumped for the new Yokai Watch Psychic Spectres that comes out later on this month. Yeah, 29th. So we're still waiting on some things for Yokai Watch. We're still waiting on the Oni Evolution update. We're waiting on any kind of like Psychic Spectres hype. I mean, we pretty much know what's going to happen with Psychic Spectres. We played the Japanese version that came out 2 years ago. So we're cool on that. Just give us some more information on Oni Evolution, because all of us, we're just jonesing to play some Yokai Watch. I've been playing a Nuzlocke version on my channel. It's been very, very fun. So big thumbs up. I see a lot of you guys playing some Yokai Watch with me. If you guys are watching my series, please let me know. We're doing a Nuzlocke to prep for it. It's going to be super fun. All right. So kind of along the lines of level 5, I was thinking, okay, Yokai Watch. Yeah, we'll probably get like a little, hey, heads up, you can look forward to this right now. Something like that. Or tomorrow. I don't know. Next thing, I'm thinking level 5. So Professor Layton, right? So Lady Layton, Ketriel, The Millionaire's Conspiracy. That game came out on iOS not too long ago. And they said with a 3DS version to follow. And the 3DS version has all the DLC that you can get from the app, like built into it. So I'm really hoping that we get a release date, a concrete release date for that. That would be really cool. Now, kind of along the lines of Yokai Watch, Pokemon will probably get a new Sun and Moon trailer. I know that a lot of people saw like the leaks of like Famitsu magazine or something like that, had some new shapes and forms of the new legendaries. I didn't go too much into detail on that, but hopefully we get a new trailer from Pokemon. That would be really cool. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is coming out very soon. It's smart for Nintendo to come and hype it up, because that is going to be the seller. You guys know it. It's going to be all you 3DS people. You guys are going to enjoy Yokai Watch and Pokemon. Everyone else is going to be enjoying Super Mario Odyssey this holiday. That's what it's going to be. You guys can guarantee that I'll be playing that on my channel. So maybe we'll get a new trailer for that, maybe unveiling a new Pokemon or two, and then maybe some details on the Nintendo Switch title that they're working on. I don't know. That's like shooting, I don't know. Maybe. Other than that, Fire Emblem is pretty huge. That's coming out next month. Fire Emblem Warriors. We might get a new character reveal. I'm not really sure. But I've played the 2.0 build at PAX West, and boy, was it awesome playing as Camilla, Hinoka. We played as Xander and Takumi. So I have those videos on my channel. Go watch them. They're very fun. So I'm hoping that we get a new trailer for Warriors, and then maybe a little bit of a teaser of the 2018 Fire Emblem game that's coming out. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, what else we got? What else did I put? Zelda Breath of the Wild. We might get some information on the DLC pack. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. The Guardians Trials, what is it? The Champions Trials, whatever it is. Hopefully we get a release date, a concrete release date on that, because I haven't played Zelda since the Master Sword trial. We did like a 4-hour live stream of that right when it released. And I kind of miss playing the game again, so I'd like to do something like that. And I can't wait to get the amiibo, too. Like, those champion amiibo are really cool. Anyway, so hopefully we get some information on the DLC pack. All right. We only get 6 more minutes of my little talking out louds here. So what I'm also thinking is ARMS, right? We have ARMS. Right? Who plays with motion controls? Anyway, so ARMS. Nintendo revealed that there's going to be a new character, right? Lola Pop, based off of like candy, sweets. She does like nunchucks and stuff like that. And she has like really, really fast attacks that's supposed to like deflect other punches off. So hopefully we get like a new, I don't know, information on that, how we're going to get this DLC character, if it's going to be free, when her release date is going to be. But Lola Pop should definitely be in the direct over here, because, you know, everyone loves ARMS. I love that game. All right. So other than that, I saw some news on Twitter from Platinum Games, and they were pretty much hyping up the entire Nintendo Direct 2. And in case you guys have not known who Platinum Games are, they're a company that made Bayonetta. They did the Bayonetta series 1 and 2. They did Wonderful 101. They did a lot of games, and I loved Wonderful 101. I did a full Let's Play of that game on my channel. It was a beautiful game. I did not play too much of Bayonetta. I own like the collector's 2-pack or whatever, but I haven't really played it. So I'm really hoping that they do at least a port. That would be cool. Like a port of like the first 2 games or whatever for Nintendo Switch. How hard is that going to be? That's going to sell. People are like, oh, Bayonetta and Smash, I want to play her game. I'm going to go get it. Or who's this Bayonetta amiibo? I would love to see what she's all about. So let's go get her game and play. So that would be really awesome. So Platinum Games, maybe a sequel for Wonderful 101. I don't know, Wonderful 102. Whatever you want to call it. People are hyping that up a little bit. I'm honestly not too sure. I'm not too sure, to be honest. So we'll see about that. What else we got here? We've got amiibo. So speaking of amiibo, we were talking about amiibo, right? So are there going to be any amiibo announcements during this? I'm not sure. I mean, the only thing that I could possibly think of is an amiibo like for Splatoon 2, like 2 more unannounced amiibo, which is Pearl and Marina. That would be really cool. I mean, I would love a Yokai Watch amiibo. Trust me, I would love that. Give me a Jibanyan and a Komasan amiibo, and I'm set, dude. But no, I mean, that's realistically, because we got a Callie and Marie. We might as well get those 2, right? Anyway. And then, of course, last but not least, this is like a shot in the dark. Everyone's talking about it. Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch. Right. Super Smash Bros. I don't know about that. Everyone wants this game, right? It's not going to take too much time to grab Super Smash Bros. 4 for Nintendo Wii U and port it over. That doesn't take too much time and resources. No, it's like the easiest cash cow that Nintendo can possibly do. Everyone wants it. I'm going to buy it for a 3rd time if it comes out. Absolutely. So it would be an easy, like, green light. But I don't know. Like, I'm with you guys. I want Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch. I think that's going to be really, really fun. But will it happen? Will we get new characters? Probably not. I don't know. I'd be happy if there was no new characters and it was just the port of Super Smash Bros. 4 with all the DLC. Call it Super Smash Bros. DX. Or Super Smash Bros. 4 Nintendo Switch. That works out. But anyway, I think that's kind of where we're at. That's all my things. I mean, they might throw in something, hey, heads up, if you're hyped up for Metroid, the game comes out tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, it comes out Friday. So it comes out in 2 days. Hey, heads up, reminder, go play this Metroid game. It's super awesome on the Nintendo 3DS. You guys are going to love it. You guys will indeed love it. All right, so that's my Nintendo Direct predictions. All written there on screen. This is what I'm thinking here. Will I get all of them correct? No, absolutely not. But, you know, you have to go into this thinking that you never know. You never know what could happen. So if you go in with super high expectations, you're going to get shot down. You guys are going to get shot down. But if you go in with kind of medium expectations, just be prepared to be blown away. Nintendo does an amazing job with all their Nintendo Direct presentations. And it's just, we're so good. Like right now, as Nintendo fans, we are absolutely like in a good place right now. We've got Nintendo Switch, Nintendo 3DS games. It's the holiday season. We've got a lot of good things coming. So if you guys are excited for the Nintendo Direct that's happening right now, you need to smash that like button. Let's go. Smash the like button. And if you already smashed the like button, then show me a thumbs up amiibo or emoji. Thumbs up amiibo. Give me a thumbs up emoji in the chat right now so we know who you are. But yeah, that's it, man. There's a lot of you guys watching here, and thanks for tuning in on my YouTube channel. You guys are amazing. I usually try to stay as like calm as I can during the presentation so you guys can focus on watching it. But sometimes I'll get like really animated. So don't worry, don't go anywhere after we're done with this. We will go over literally everything. We'll go over it all, and we'll have a fun time. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about all the things that we saw, all the things we feel about it, the things that we're excited for, the things that we kind of want to happen differently. So I see a lot of you guys smashing that like button. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for coming out, and thanks for spending time with me. You guys could watch this on your own site, you know what I mean? You guys can just open up a tab and watch it on your own, but you guys are choosing to watch it with me, and that means the world to me, so thanks. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, you guys are awesome. So I'm gonna put this away, and here we go. We're in for the wild ride. Okay, turn up the volume.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Nintendo Direct. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo, and I'll be your guide. Today, I have news about what's in store for Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. We'll spotlight 4 of these titles in their own segments, and others will be featured in a series of headlines. We'll begin with Nintendo 3DS for our first spotlight title of the day.
All right. Nice hat, dude.
Some wild Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon news has appeared, and you can catch it in 4 parts. As you just saw in the trailer, the legendary Pokemon that steals light, Necrozma, has transformed into 2 new forms. Dusk Mane Necrozma, who took over Sol Galeo, and Dawn Wings Necrozma, who took over Lunala. A brand new showdown awaits.
Part 1?
In addition to new map areas like a beach where surfers gather, a valley of Pikachu, and other facilities, the main characters have stylish new looks. On top of that, there are new clothing items and other surprises to look out for. Huh, looks like the way you encounter your first partner Pokemon will be different too. If you purchase either game early, you can get a special Rockruff who will evolve into Dusk form Lycanroc. Somehow, this Rockruff can perform a special move that this Pokemon usually can't learn. Also, if you purchase and download the digital version before January 10th, you'll receive 12 Quick Balls. And finally, on September 22nd, the Nintendo 3DS Virtual Console titles, Pokemon Gold version and Pokemon Silver version will be released. If you purchase either one, you can receive the mythical Pokemon Celebi as a bonus in Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon, Pokemon Ultra Sun, or Pokemon Ultra Moon. You can pre-purchase Pokemon Gold version and Pokemon Silver version in Nintendo eShop after today's Nintendo Direct.
That's cool. Better than Quick Balls.
Also, Unknown Ultra Beasts, codenamed UB Burst and UB Assembly, will make their debut. With UB Burst in Pokemon Ultra Sun and UB Assembly in Pokemon Ultra Moon. That's the latest news I have, so please follow our coverage to see these Ultra Beasts in action and much more. The Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon games launch November 17th. This themed new Nintendo 2DS XL system will release 2 weeks prior on November 3rd.
That looks sharp.
Alright, time to run through some headlines for Nintendo 3DS.
That was cool. Oh yeah, that's right.
Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga has been remade for Nintendo 3DS. Which means it's time to take back Princess Peach's stolen voice from Cackletta all over again. And in the all-new mode, Minions Quest, The Search for Bowser. You'll go behind the scenes of Mario and Luigi's adventure to learn the somewhat heroic tale of Bowser's minions. The classic story mode also has new stamp sheets. Tap compatible amiibo figures to stamp them and earn new equipment. You can also tap the Boo amiibo figure or the new Goomba and Koopa Troopa figures to get 2 additional stamp sheets that offer up items in both modes of the game. The more stamps you have, the more equipment and items you'll earn. Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions laughs its way to Nintendo 3DS systems October 6th. The
Cool new trailer.
Goomba and Koopa Troopa amiibo launch that same day. Kirby is about to enter a tournament against his toughest rival yet, himself. And his new game, Kirby Battle Royale, offers a variety of ways to fight. In Battle Arena mode, everyone battles until the last Kirby standing wins. In Ore Express mode, you hoard treasure until the fastest Kirby wins. And he's just getting started. Fight to the best of your abilities, and prove you're the one Kirby to rule them all. There's a single-player story mode too, not to mention regional online battles. Kirby Battle Royale will fight its way here January 19th, 2018. By the way,
right.
We're holding a poll to celebrate Kirby's 25th anniversary and to crown the world's favorite copy ability. If you're interested, head to kirby.nintendo.com/poll for more details.
That's exciting.
If you missed out on the original Yokai Watch game, you passed up one of the biggest smash hits in Japan of the last 10 years.
Yokai Watch.
A great chance to jump into the series
That's what I'm
with
talking
the ultimate
about.
version of Yokai Watch 2, including all new content and features. If you already own a version of Yokai Watch 2, you'll be able to download a free Oni Evolution software update tomorrow that adds in new features, such as the opportunity to befriend S-Rank Jibanyan or S-Rank Komasai, and new boss battles in an improved Blasters mode. Plus, you'll have the ability to transfer data to the new game, so you can pick up where you're left off when the ultimate entry in the series, Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Spectres, launches.
He knows all, man.
Catriel Layton, daughter of the famous Professor Layton, is on the case. And luckily, some things run in the family. In the 7th main installment of the Layton series, search for clues, help out townspeople, solve puzzles, and hopefully save the day. Try
That's a
on
fun
an
game.
exclusive Flora costume, only available in the Nintendo 3DS version of the game. And be there the day she opens her detective agency. Layton's Mystery Journey, Catriel and the Millionaire's Conspiracy launches on Nintendo 3DS October 6th. Nintendo fans will have another way to play Minecraft, coming to new Nintendo 3DS systems. Play in survival or creative modes. Use the included 5 skin packs and the 2 texture packs to customize your game. Your inventory, crafting, and map will be displayed on the touchscreen, and you can choose between buttons or touch controls. Minecraft New Nintendo 3DS Edition will be released today on Nintendo eShop, right after this presentation.
Hey, that's
The
pretty
packaged
cool.
version will launch at a later date. For years, the Mario Party series brought us together around our home consoles, ever since the original launched on Nintendo 64. We partied like it was 1999.
What?
It was. And now, the best minigames from all 10 home console titles are going portable on Nintendo 3DS. We've curated the top 100 minigames, the most ever in a single Mario Party title, to create the best one yet. The game supports download play for up to 4 people, so with just one game card, any of your friends with a Nintendo 3DS family system can join in too. Take a tour through all the mischief, magic, and memories. the series
November?
has to
Oh,
offer.
man!
Mario Party The Top 100 launches on Nintendo 3DS November 10th. In 2 days.
Oh my gosh,
Metroid
what?
Samus Returns finally arrives on Nintendo 3DS. And everyone, from Metroid fans to Super Smash Bros. Fans, should take notice.
Yes.
This meticulously crafted side-scrolling adventure contains immersive 3D visuals, atmospheric exploration-based gameplay, versatile weaponry, powerful new abilities, and some truly wicked bosses. Who or what will you encounter on this deadly planet? Vengeance has a name. Metroid Samus Returns is scheduled for launch September 15th.
That's good. It's a good game.
Atlas always has something good in the works for RPG fans. 9 characters' paths will converge in the Alliance Alive, in an all-new old-school RPG from Atlas, heading to Nintendo 3DS systems in early 2018. We can also confirm that the handheld will play home to Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey Redux, with all of its new content and enhanced graphics. Another Nintendo DS cult classic has set its sights on Nintendo 3DS systems in the form of Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology. The gorgeous launch edition will include a collector's box with an art book and decal sheet. While you're at it, don't forget to check Nintendo eShop for something else that releases today. The new Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth demo. 2 new titles from beloved series are almost here. Uncover the mysterious origin of everyone's favorite lawyer in Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. And soon, the bonds between heroes will decide their fates in Fire Emblem Warriors. Check this out real quick. You're looking at the new orange and white edition of the new Nintendo 2DS XL, and it'll be here before you know it on October 6th.
All right.
That's all for today's Nintendo 3DS headlines.
That's great. Yokai Watch, Mario Party.
Now, let's move on to Nintendo Switch by kicking things off with a trailer for our next spotlight title, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Please take a look.
That's cool. This game is going to be awesome.
This is All Rest, a world covered in a sea of clouds. Many giant life forms called Titans live in this cloud sea, and the people have built their countries and lives on top of these creatures. In the middle of this world stands the World Tree, and it's said that at the top of it lies Elysium, an idyllic land of plenty. Many great powers rule over regions of All Rest. The Kingdom of Uriah is one of them, its territory contained within their Titan. The Urians deeply respect nature, boasting advanced biotechnology.
For now, we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation.
Their rival, the militaristic Empire
Game of Thrones much?
is another. Controlling Titans through mechanical means, they bring heavy armaments to bear as they annex other lands in a bid to save their own from ruin and depletion.
I doubt he would have been stopped, even by an army 5,000 strong.
The imperial province of Gormott, a plentiful land now fallen under Ardanian control. And the Indoline Praetorium, whose people revere and worship the Titans. Indole controls the supply of core crystals, which blades are born of. And so despite being a theocracy, they hold much influence over the world's military affairs. Next, the Argentum Trade Guild. A shrewd consortium of traders, they do well for themselves by deftly navigating the strained relations between other nations and exploiting wartime demand. And last but not least, Torna, carrying out secret operations under the Cloud Sea to achieve their mysterious goals. Before long, this world will fall into turmoil over efforts to find the legendary blade, the Aegis.
That is precisely the kind of scenario that I mean to prevent.
Hand her over to a grown-up. The Aegis must be destroyed. Then I shall Aegis too, and make mountains of cash!
I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
That is our dream!
Who will find the Aegis? Who will make it to Elysium? Only time will tell.
Cool.
Welcome to All Rest, the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. My name is Azoda. Oh yes, that's me, right there. I may be relatively small, but I am also a Titan. And this little troublemaker is the protagonist of our story, Rex, who lives on my back. I suppose you could say I'm his landlord. And his guardian, too. He refers to me as Gramps. You may call me the same. Rex used to work as a salvager, scavenging useful resources from beneath the Cloud Sea. Until one day he met a girl named Pyra, and the two set off on a quest to deliver her safely to Elysium. Can you believe he accepted such a lofty job just to impress a girl? Oh yes, and this is also me. Utterly adorable, if I do say so myself. In Xenoblade Chronicles 2, you too will embark on a journey across the Titans' backs. Each Titan fosters a unique scenery, very different from its neighbors. Some have big open fields, while others boast huge caverns set deep within the Titan's own body. Remember, we Titans are living beings, each with our own quirks, which you must learn to navigate. Of course, you'll also cross paths with many a dangerous creature on these Titans. It's their home too, but it's sadly inevitable that we butt heads from time to time. Those who fight together with synthetic life forms called blades, like Rex does, are known as drivers. When drivers do battle, their weapons and powers are granted to them by blades, such as Pyra, for example. Up to 3 drivers and 3 blades can work together at any one time. As you continue attacking with your normal weapons, you constantly work toward charging up your driver arts. These special abilities run the gamut, with some allowing you to inflict extra damage depending on your positioning, while other, more arcane arts can cause HP potions to appear. Just use them wisely and watch closely the tide of battle to know when best to deploy them. Blades also support their trusted drivers by using blade arts to increase the power of their attacks, their accuracy, and the like. That way, the drivers can focus on playing a more active role in the battlefield. Just wait till you encounter some tougher opposition. Things won't always go your way, so it's important to learn the benefits of switching blades. By using items called core crystals, drivers can awaken new blades. This is known as resonance. You aren't limited to just one. A single driver can bond with multiple blades. The weapons and arts available to you depend on the blades with which you bond. And you never know what kind of blade you'll get until you awaken them.
That's pretty cool.
Sometimes you may muster up some very special ones. Oh, looks like you hit the jackpot this time. You can take up to 3 blades into battle with you, with each blade being either an attacker type, defender type, or a healer type. It's important to switch blades and tactics in step with your situation. Like I always say, there's no better game plan than using the right blade for the job at hand. As a basic rule of thumb for drivers, you should always stay abreast of the blades your party members are using, and strategize accordingly. By using your arts, you'll fill up your blade's special gauge. When you finally activate one of these specials, the driver will return the weapon to its blade owner, enabling the blade to deliver a devastating attack. Blade specials have 4 levels of intensity, and I must say, levels 3 and 4 are a bit too wild for my taste. So, what do you think? You are still a bit green, but one day you may work your way up to being a great driver yourself. There is much more to learn, but consider this a sneak peek. You can combine arts into something more, and really turn the tide. And now, it's past my bedtime. Your journey through the clouds begins when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 launches on Nintendo Switch, December the 1st. The world of all rest is
There you
waiting
go.
for you.
Release date. Awesome. That's like a mini Nintendo Direct on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Don't call it Xenoblade.
Alongside the regular version, we will be offering a special edition, including a sound selection CD, a special metal game case, and a 220-page hardbound art book.
Take
You
my
can
money.
also look forward to the release of a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 themed Nintendo Switch Pro controller, sold separately. Speaking of Nintendo Switch, we have some more headlines for you.
Splatoon 2 is one happening game. Backed by popular demand, it's Kelp Dome, now with some fresh twists, like extra grates to slip through and a bit of added turf on each side for your inking pleasure. Watch out though, shooting up and down through those graded platforms should get pretty crazy. Now for something new, Snapper Canal. In this stage, a river is running right down the middle. The key to victory? Figuring out how to break into the central area and then push through the other team's base. Also, we're introducing a new Brella weapon, called the Tentabrella. It's sort of like a regular umbrella, except, whoa, that's huge! The kind of looks like a big camping tent, capable of guarding over a large area. The Kelp Dome stage we showed earlier will be available to play Friday evening. We're planning even more weapons and stages for future releases, so Splatoon 2 should stay fresh for a long time.
That's good.
Warriors from across the Fire Emblem
Here we
series
go.
have been summoned to stop the Chaos Dragon and uncover the mystery of the Shield of Flames. Each one will face armies 1,000 strong by unleashing devastating attacks. As their stories unfold, new combinations of characters will mingle and bond on the battlefield of Fire Emblem Warriors. And now, a beloved warrior is joining the cause.
Lynn?
It's Lynn. Hailing from Fire Emblem on Game Boy Advance, Lindis of the Lorca lends us her steel. Keep your eyes on the horizon, soldier. A new trailer launches today.
That's awesome.
You think I can't hold my own? You're sorely mistaken.
Fire Emblem Warriors launches October 20th alongside the special edition, which includes the game,
Got
a
it.
premium character card set with slipcase, a double-sided poster, and a 3 CD music set. Separately, the Crom and Tiki amiibo figures released the same day.
Wow.
The action puzzle game that lets you snip and clip your friends is getting reams of new content on Nintendo eShop and in stores. Snipperclips Plus, cut it out together. A new expanded version of the game that packs in all the paper antics of the original, plus more than 30 new stages, including a world based on comic books, and a toy box world too. Oh, and get this. A new feature lets you replay all the original stages in a brand new way. You start with one of many random body shapes that will require some hilarious new approaches. So fans of this cult hit and newcomers alike can enjoy all of this new content with friends and family. Snipperclips Plus, cut it out together, launches November 10th.
You guys want to see Jess and I play that?
Will also be available
Thumbs
for
up if you
current
do.
owners of the original game to purchase as DLC in Nintendo eShop.
That's kind of cool.
You've never seen a shooter like this before. Change your size to change your powers in Morphy's Law, a local and online team-based multiplayer shooter coming to Nintendo Switch. With teams of shape-shifting robots, this is no ordinary shooter. Hitting a Morphy's body part will make it shrink, and make the same body part of that shooter grow. As the size of each body part changes, your abilities will change too, forcing you to change tactics as well. Example, larger legs will improve your jumping game, and your hand size changes the way you use your grappling hook. Clever players might even transform their allies on purpose. Your team's avatar is only as big as your team members combined, so keep it safe. The team with the tallest avatar wins the round. Morphy's Law launches first on Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive in winter 2017.
That's interesting.
If you kept up with the news from E3 2017, then you probably heard that Rocket League is coming to Nintendo Switch. This new version of the rocket-powered sports game will include all the
Mario
modes
Kart.
fans have come to expect, along with some new Nintendo Switch exclusives, like Mario and Luigi toppers, and the first ever Nintendo-themed battle cars, along with the new addition of local wireless multiplayer. Check out Samus's gunship, with its wave beam boost, followed by the Mario and Luigi NSR, and its Super Star boost. Just pick the blue team to play as Luigi, or the orange team to play as Mario. But to rep your love for Nintendo, you'll first have to earn these sweet wheels in the game. You'll have your chance when Rocket League launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday season.
That'd be cool.
Arena of Valor is a multiplayer online battle arena game designed by the experts at Tencent Games. Explore and command a roster of over 35 fearless heroes, with roles including tanks, assassins, mages, support, warriors, and marksmen. Build the ultimate team with your friends to crush your opponents in real-time online battles. First blood, double kill, triple kill, and all the features MOBA fans know and love will be included. Discover and dominate all the gameplay modes, including 5v5, 3v3, 1v1, and a unique Hook Wars mode that will challenge your skills and prove your valor as a true champion. Draw first blood, carry your team to the finish line, and become a legend in the arena. Arena of Valor beta test version will be available for free this winter. Live another life in another world in this timeless epic coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh man, so much happening.
Winner of
Like
more
my
than
mind is
200
just.
Game of the Year awards, Bethesda Game Studios' open world adventure, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, where you can virtually be anyone and do anything, can now be played anywhere. The ancient evil of dragons threatens the future of Skyrim. As the prophesized Dragonborn, you are the only one who can stand against them. The type of hero you will become depends on the skills you choose to hone, from archery to crafting to destruction magic and more. Your choice of skill can dramatically impact your adventure. So even if you've played Skyrim before, you can create a new character with a new path. So steel yourself like a true hero of legend. The Champion's Tunic, the Hylian Shield, and the Master Sword can be acquired by tapping a compatible Legend of Zelda character amiibo figure. Or, you can always seek out these treasures as you explore the vast world. This version of the game launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch November 17th, in Europe and the Americas.
That's cool.
Bethesda Softworks is bringing 2 iconic first-person shooters to Nintendo Switch. id Software,
Keep going.
the studio that pioneered the genre, is bringing the critically acclaimed Doom to your TV and anywhere you want to be. Slay hordes of demons with devastating guns and single-player, and crush your friends in online multiplayer when Doom tears onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Machine Games' Wolfenstein II sends you on a mission to liberate a Nazi-controlled America. Only you have the guts, guns, and gumption to spark the Second American Revolution. Wolfenstein II: The New Colossus launches on Nintendo Switch in 2018.
Cool.
Flip Wars is rolling out a new update, and it's packing a new online battle mode, Class Matches. This mode has its own leaderboards, encouraging you to try and move up to the next class. It also introduces a red-hot new stage surrounded by bubbling magma. In the Red Coliseum, panels are plagued by flames, and if you accidentally touch them, your character will become harder to control. Some other new mechanics are being added too, like spinners that flip over panels. The new update will usher in local wireless play as well, so friends can get together and play together on their own Nintendo Switch consoles. Flip Wars is available now, and this new update will be free for owners of the game on Nintendo eShop. Alright game fans, it's quiz time. Recognize this arcade cabinet?
Yeah.
It certainly has been a while, but finally, after many years, our arcade titles are making a return. And the first one is Mario Brothers. By sharing your Joy-Con, you can run, jump, and cooperate to win. Notice the little visual details from the arcade version. Other arcade classics are on the way too, including Versus Super Mario Brothers, Versus Balloon Fight, Versus Ice Climber, Versus Pinball, Versus Clu Clu Land, and more. These arcade games will contain other subtle differences you can't find in their NES counterparts. See if you can spot them. Arcade Archives Mario Brothers is coming down the pipe September 27th.
Okay.
Real quick, some news for Zelda fans. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Champions amiibo figures will release on November 10th. They'll summon materials and weapons, but unlike other amiibo, they'll conjure up headgear based on the champion's divine beasts.
That's cool.
They have functional purposes as well, and we'll have more info soon. Whether you
that's
compete
awesome.
in a court or a ring, there's no shortage of great sports games for Nintendo Switch this year. With big gameplay improvements and stunning graphics, NBA 2K18 will have the Nintendo Switch lineup shook when it launches on September 15th in Nintendo eShop, and in retail October 17th. Fans of sports entertainment should also note that WWE 2K18 is coming soon as well. EA Sports FIFA 18 is the most immersive, social, and authentic soccer game out there. Take the world's game on the go and play anywhere with anyone when FIFA 18 launches on September 29th. The premier Pokemon fighting game brings multiplayer battle action to Nintendo Switch next week, and the demo version is available right now, so give it a try in anticipation of the game's launch.
More Nintendo Switch headlines are on the way. But first, a video of our third Spotlight title, a brand new RPG in development at Square Enix. It also happens to be a Nintendo Switch exclusive. Please take a look.
All right. You got me.
In the faraway land of Orstera, 8 travelers venture forth. Step into their shoes and explore the realm as you see fit.
That looks cool.
8 brave souls, each with a unique talent. 8 lands, 8 stories to be told. So tell me, friend, what path will you tread? Embark on an adventure all your own. Project Octopath Traveler.
It looks cool. The visuals are awesome.
The producers of Bravely Default at Square Enix bring us a new fantasy world brought to life through a mix of CG, pixel art, and visual wizardry that the developers have termed HD 2D.
That's cool. It looks great.
Begin your journey as one of 8 protagonists, each with their own origin, talents, and goals. Where will your journey begin? Who will you team up with, and where will you go next? All these decisions and more are completely up to you, the player. Each character has his or her own path action that can be used to interact with the people they encounter in a distinct way.
Allure.
For example, the warrior Olberic can challenge almost anyone to a duel. With one such duel, he could expose an evildoer and bring them to justice, or force someone in his way out of the way.
On your guard.
The dancer Primrose, on the other hand, can allure others into following her. With this power, she could track down a missing person and bring them back, or lure her enemies into a trap. She can even summon an allured character to help her in battle. Essentially, each character has their own way of achieving their objectives. The developers aim to give players the freedom to choose their own paths and immerse themselves in a deep story through true role-playing. But what about combat? In this game, battles are a fusion of simple pick-up-and-play, turn-based battles, and all new mechanics. One such mechanic is the boost system, which allows you to accumulate boost points with each turn you take in battle. You can then spend them to dramatically increase the strength of your attacks and abilities, or use it to chain attacks. Try targeting an enemy's weak point to break its guard, then deliver powerful blows while it's weakened. Or, if an ally's in trouble, use it to get them right back into fighting shape. Identifying the right time to boost may just be the key to victory. There's a deep well of strategies to draw from, and your tactical genius won't go unrewarded. Later today, a demo version of Project Octopath Traveler will launch worldwide in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch. Pretty soon, a survey will be conducted to gather your feedback, so please participate if you can.
That's
Look out
cool.
for an extended cut of the trailer we just debuted as well. The latest RPG from Square Enix, Project Octopath Traveler, is scheduled for a simultaneous worldwide release in 2018. We hope you're looking forward to it.
That's awesome.
The full version of the trailer that kicked off that segment will be released after today's Nintendo Direct. Please check it out. But first, it's time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
This just in, a report written by someone named Biff? The world's stretchiest fighting sport, ARMS, is extending the fun with game updates. As announced at Gamescom, the next update adds in a new stage and a new fighter named Lollipop, with 3 tricky new arms. But there's another new feature as well. Now you can remap the controls to the buttons of your choice. After all, this game's all about flexibility. The best part? This new ARMS update goes live shortly after this presentation.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The goddess Rubis has spoken, and you have been chosen. Dragon Quest Builders is destined for Nintendo Switch. The game is a big hit in Japan, mixing the fun of building with an overarching story and the combat of an action RPG. You'll master the art of construction, build your own towns however you want, defend them from monsters, and rescue townsfolk in need. Succeed, and you may just rebuild Alifgard, the very same world where the series began. A separate free build mode allows you to build to your heart's content with unlimited resources. And a Nintendo Switch exclusive Great Saber Cub will boost your speed and grant you special material by defeating enemies. Dragon Quest Builders is planned for release in spring 2018.
That's cool.
The Kirby game that we showed off at E3 has some charming new tricks. Throw hearts and up to 3 enemies will become your allies. By working together, you can initiate team-up attacks, like a stone drop using ESP, and many more, depending on your allies' copy abilities. You can also share elemental attributes to augment copy abilities and create combinations, like a bomb-turned-hot air balloon. Whether you play alone or co-op with up to 3 friends, it's fun to mix up your alliances and create new powers. Together, you may have a chance to defeat the dark new force manipulating Dreamland.
Buff DDD? What is that?
Kirby Star Allies is coming to Nintendo Switch spring 2018.
That looks cool.
There's a whole lot of fun in store thanks to Nintendo eShop. Dig into the underworld of the platform mining adventure SteamWorld Dig 2 on September 21st. Golf through courses, towns, puzzles, and challenges in the sporty RPG Golf Story this year. This holiday, up to 4 players can blast them up together locally or online in 9 parchments. Feast on combo-based action and solve match 3 puzzles in Battle Chef Brigade this year. Deploy units and your masterful strategies in the turn-based tactical RPG Tiny Metal. Leap up walls and dodge saws in the randomly constructed side-scroller Super Meat Boy Forever in 2018. Never hurts to beef up your gaming library. The Nintendo Switch lineup is stacking up fast. Use the power of memory to restore what the world has lost in this modern take on traditional RPGs, Lost Sphear, on January 23rd, 2018. Join the uprising by fighting back as Modern Sonic, Classic Sonic, or any one of the many custom hero characters you can create in Sonic Forces November 7th. Face your fears and uncover the truth as both Resident Evil Revelations and Resident Evil Revelations 2 make their way to Nintendo Switch on November 28th.
That's pretty cool.
Rockstar Games is bringing LA Noire to Nintendo Switch on November 14th, featuring all of its downloadable content, new collectibles, detective suits with special abilities, a Joy-Con mode, and new wide and over-the-shoulder camera angles, plus touchscreen controls for portable detective work. That's the last quick headline for Nintendo Switch. However,
we have one last game to talk about today.
Animal Crossing. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I forgot. Where's Animal Crossing?
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, the producer of Super Mario Odyssey for Nintendo Switch. Today we're going to recap a little of what we've already shown, but also reveal some new information about the game as well. Mario isn't too happy about Bowser trying to marry Princess Peach. And Cappy, his new friend from the Cap Kingdom, has a mission of his own, to rescue his sister Tiara. And now the hero and his hat must join forces. Somehow, Cappy can grant his wearer free control over his powers. So together with Mario, they'll travel the globe and make good use of Cappy's skills, especially the new Capture ability, which allows Mario to take control of many enemies, animals, and objects. This globe-trotting adventure will take them all over the place. New Donk City in the Metro Kingdom, Toast Arena in the Sand Kingdom, Mount Valbono in the Luncheon Kingdom, Steam Gardens in the Wooded Kingdom, Bonneton in the Cap Kingdom, Fossil Falls in the Cascade Kingdom. And today, for the first time, we're introducing Shiveria in the Snow Kingdom. This ice-cold realm will chill you to the core. Now, take a look at Bubbelane in the Seaside Kingdom. It's a popular travel destination for many thanks to its gorgeous, crystal-clear waters. Apparently, the seawater has a refreshing fizz, like it's carbonated.
Whoa, just like
But we won't spoil
sunshine.
them all. Mario has even more kingdoms to visit, including tropical islands. To get from place to place, Mario is literally traveling in style, aboard his cap-shaped ship, the Odyssey. It runs on power moons scattered across the world. By collecting them, you can power up the Odyssey and make it to the next kingdom. The number of power moons required to reach a destination is different for each kingdom, but as you can see in this list, there are even more power moons than that, which should keep your inner treasure hunter hungry for more.
Wow.
I mean, some of these things are really hidden. You may need to acquire one by solving a puzzle or defeating enemies. They're hiding everywhere, so make sure to explore every corner of the world using every move at your disposal. If you collect them all, something neat may happen. Having trouble hunting down power moons? Then try talking to Talkatoo for hints. You could also give a few coins to the Hint Toad, or even tap Amiibo with some help from Uncle Amiibo to reveal a power moon's location on the map. If you're feeling stuck, it's worth a shot.
Wow.
Globetrotting does have its benefits. You may find places to play minigames like Koopa Free Running or a Jump Rope Challenge. You'll earn power moons based on your results, and you can check out the scores and times of other players the world over if you're connected online.
That's awesome.
Also, the game world is home to a franchise of shops called Crazy Cap. There you can obtain outfits and other stuff with the coins you've collected. Then customize Mario's look. Some outfits are thematically tied to the kingdom you're in, or to a game from Mario's storied past. So don't be afraid to play a little dress up, just to suit your mood.
Dr. Mario,
surroundings.
wow.
Or just because. And don't forget to let the Odyssey in on the action with decorative stickers and souvenirs from Crazy Cap.
Oh, that's so cool.
There are just so many excuses for a quick photo op. That's where Snapshot Mode comes in. Simply freeze time at any moment, snap some fun photos of Mario, and go for a close-up.
Bullet time?
You can blur your surroundings, change color schemes, you name it.
That's
You
cool.
can even rotate the camera and nail that vertical photo for your smartphone. You could post it to social media or use it as wallpaper on your PC or smartphone. For many, Mario games are all about making memories, so capture away.
That's awesome. Giant Tyrannosaurus, wow.
We've taken great care in creating these detailed sandbox environments for you to explore, and make the most of Mario's new and familiar moves. We made sure the game is chock full of classic gameplay elements,
Look at that.
alongside a wide world of things you've never done before. Even the song that's playing right now is a Mario series first, thanks to its lyrics sung by the one and only Pauline.
The dog.
I hope you're ready for more surprising new ideas.
Wow.
Super Mario Odyssey, landing on Nintendo Switch October 27th. These wedding-style amiibo figures will be available that same day, both individually and as a set. As you can see, they'll come in handy during your adventure, and all other amiibo are supported. Alongside the game, we're also releasing a special hardware bundle including the Super Mario Odyssey software and the themed Joy-Con you see here, along with a carrying case.
Yo.
We'll continue to release more new information on the official site of Super Mario Odyssey and on Twitter as we await Mario's next great journey. That's it for me and from today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
No Animal Crossing. That's cool. I loved everything that I saw. I'm fine. That'll tide me over. What about you guys? Yay, nay? Let me know in the comments. Don't go anywhere. Holy moly. That was a lot of stuff. Like, I can't take it all in. All right. Let's talk about this, okay? We're gonna chat. We're gonna talk about everything one by one. We'll see exactly what you guys enjoyed. I tried my best to kind of not really talk too much, but sometimes I get a little excited over what I see. So that was insane. Wow, that was really good. So let's chat. Let's talk about what we think about everything here. And I want to see like all of your feedback. I want your feedback, so talk to me. We're gonna be looking at this. And of course, if you guys enjoyed the Nintendo Direct, definitely smash that like button. So, yeah, okay, so what did we get right in our predictions? Let me see. Okay, so we got, let's see, starting here, we have new levels, no DLC, no Season Pass, that's fine. Nintendo Switch Holiday Bundle, yes, we did get that, okay. Xenoblade Chronicles, new trailer release date, yes. Animal Crossing, oh man, that's a miss, okay, no worries. Yokai Watch, Oni Evolution Update, Psychic Spectre Type, got it. Professor Layton, 3DS version, got it. Pokemon, we didn't get details on the Nintendo Switch title. That's fine. You know what? Keep working on it. I don't care. We're gonna be fine with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. And then we also did what is that? Ultra Sun and Moon new trailer. We got that, which is great. Fire Emblem new trailer for Warriors. We got Lyn. Teaser for 2018 title did not happen. That's okay. Zelda Breath of the Wild info on the DLC pack. We got info on the amiibo and what they do, so that counts. Info on new character Lola Pop and release date of DLC. I'm happy to say that we did get that. Platinum Games, nothing. Nothing from that. Amiibo, no, nothing for Pearl and Marina. And Smash Bros, come on. It wasn't going to happen. They got so much happening this holiday time. Just let them work on it. So, hey, we did pretty good. I think we did pretty good with our predictions. And plus, there's so many other things that we talked about or that the Nintendo Direct gave us. It's just like, whew, way over my head. I'm like, oh my gosh. I tried to take notes. I was going to take notes. I'm like, you know what? We'll just go over it one by one and call it a day. So anyway, our predictions were pretty spot on. I take pride in that. That's good. So anyway, let's go talk about stuff. All right. So in case you guys have missed it, yeah, you missed it. I'm sorry you missed it.
Today,
But what we're going to do is I'm going to put this, I'm going to mute it and we're going to go on to maybe like 1.5, maybe 2 times speed. All right, and then we'll pause accordingly just so that we can see what's happening. So, okay, so Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon they talked about, which is pretty cool. They showed the Pikachu with the new hat, which is going to be very fun. They also showed a little, like, Lusamine. Like, what's Lusamine doing here? Like, do we team up with her? Is this a different storyline? And we got How. And, yeah, I'm not really sure about that. But you can see over here that we've got Necrozma and Solgaleo just fusing together, and they're going to become some crazy super form altogether. So that's kind of exciting. 4 new updates, part 1, key to the story, Necrozma. That's great. I think that's cool. So depending on what version you have, you'll get that fusion character, and you'll learn a little bit more about their past. I think that's awesome. I loved Pokemon Sun and Moon. I thought that was amazing. We got new regions of Alola. That's great. That helps us out. Rather than just rehashing the game, give us more stuff, like more clothing and more areas to explore. That's cool. And of course, they're going to give us bonuses, right? We got this new Dusk form of Lycanroc. That's going to be pretty cool. So I'm excited for that. You get a special Rockruff if you get the game early, which a lot of us are going to be getting at a day one purchase. Let me know in the comments if you guys are. I'm going to definitely do it. Show of hands in the comments if it's a day one purchase for you. That's going to be great. Rockruff's going to be cool. This is kind of like, hey, if you buy the digital version, here's 12 quick balls. Come on now. We don't need 12 quick balls. Give us a digital exclusive. You know, take a page from Yokai Watch. Give us an exclusive Pokemon. Or give us an exclusive Pikachu hat. Or a Pikachu form for doing digital. You know what I mean? 12 quick balls is nothing. Why would I want to buy digital when I could buy physical? You know what I mean? I don't know. That's my personal opinion. Please don't be upset if that's not your own opinion. But there's better prizes for digital exclusives than that. But this is interesting, though. Like, I honestly wasn't planning on picking up Pokemon Gold and Silver version. I wasn't. But now they're kind of making me do it. Let's play confirmed for Gold and Silver. I don't know. Should we do that? Dude, September 22nd, I got too many things. I got Pokken Tournament. We got Yokai Watch Nuzlocke to do. There's a lot of things on my plate. But if you download it, you can get this very cool Celebi. And I don't know what's so special about the Celebi. It seems like it's just a regular old Celebi. I can get a Celebi from trading. So is that even going to be worth it? I don't know. And then new Pokemon. This is interesting. The new Ultra Beast. So you got UB Burst and then Assembly. I don't know. I think they're at a point where they're just running out of ideas. And they're like, hey, let's get some fan-submitted ideas of what these new Pokemon are going to look like. Oh, you want a brick wall that looks like a house? Okay, cool. You want one that looks like a lollipop with a plate on its head? Sure, let's make it an Ultra Beast. But, I mean, come on. I say that in the same way that I say that with Yokai Watch. You know, anything's a yokai. You know, it's funny. All right, this is cool, though. I thought this was a carrying case when I first saw it. But that's actually a 2DS XL. That's awesome. That is the coolest looking thing ever. Man, that's awesome. So Nintendo 2DS XL looking great. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. That was great. All right, so then when we saw this, I was like about to go Super Saiyan mode and just go Yokai Watch, yeah. But I'm like, nah. Let's calm it down a little bit. Let's calm it down. It's all good. I mean, we're already on the road to Psychic Spectres anyway. We're doing a Nuzlocke for the second game, so we're okay with that. All right, so Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga Bowser's Minions. It's gonna be fun. Like replaying the same game that came out years ago. Cool. The new Bowser's Minions mode. Yeah, that's kind of fun. It was really confusing when I played the demo because I didn't really have someone in front of me telling me what exactly I had to do. But I like the concept of the stamps. Those are really cool. And of course, tapping in the amiibo, any kind of cross-game amiibo functionality, that's going to be pretty cool. So October 6th, I don't know. If Nintendo sends that to me, I will totally do a preview of it because I want to really show you guys what Bowser's Minions is all about. Because Superstar Saga, that was like one of the first of the Mario and Luigi series. I played that when I don't even remember. When it first came out, that's when I played it. I don't even remember it, so it's a good game. And of course, we've got the brand new Goomba and Koopa amiibo. That seems really awesome. All right, so I'm not the biggest Kirby hyper out there, but this seems pretty cool. I like the top-down perspective. It's a little bit more unique, and it seems like it's almost like a 2.5D kind of game, just based off like the graphics. So online battle mode, I mean, they're really milking like Kirby and his abilities. I mean, it is the 25th anniversary. Maybe I shouldn't say milking, but they're definitely capitalizing on it. How about that? There's so many different copy abilities, and this is really cool too. You can go to kirby.nintendo.com, you can vote for your favorite ability, and then they're going to include it in some way, shape, or form. That's awesome when game developers do something like that. All right, so we're going to talk a little bit about Yokai Watch Psychic Spectres, what we think about it. Yeah, the video's unavailable. What did you do? No. What? Really? You're kidding. What just happened? Oh, so they like stopped allowing us to like review it? So what? Here, let me open it up in a new tab. What? Nintendo, don't, man. I didn't record it. Okay. All right. Nintendo. What happened? Hello? Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. So wait, can I can actually click on things? I guess we can kind of talk about them. What happens if I click on
Kirby is about to enter a tournament against his toughest rival yet, himself. And his new
No,
game, Kirby
this
Battle
is
Royale.
weird. Where's the YouTube? Man, forget that. Let's go to Nintendo. Yo, that's weird. All right, Nintendo. Here we go. Dude, there's a lot happening. Okay, so here we go. Where were we before we were rudely interrupted? All right, hold on. Where were we? Okay, so we're talking about Yokai Watch, man. Don't interrupt me when I'm talking about Yokai Watch. All right, let's go. So yeah, we talked about Kirby. Kirby's gonna be pretty fun. I'm excited for that. Let's move on. So we're gonna go to settings. We're gonna go to speed. We're gonna go twice the speed, and we're gonna talk about Yokai Watch 2. All right. All right. So Yokai Watch 2 happening. This is gonna be so much fun. We loved Yokai Watch 2, Bony Spirits, Fleshy Souls, and now we've got the Oni Evolution update that's happening tomorrow. So there's going to be a couple things that we can look forward to in the Oni Evolution update. We got access to Jibanyan S, which is kind of cool. He's very, very competitively strong. So if you guys are into competitive yokai battling, get yourselves a Jibanyan S. But he's only Bony Spirits exclusive. And then, of course, Komasan S, he's going to be pretty cool. And not only do you have access to Komasan and Jibanyan S, but you will have access to the brand new Blasters mode with different bosses. You get Rubius J, you've got... what's his name? The Hardy Hound. And then, of course, you can actually transfer your entire save data to Yokai Watch Psychic Specters, so that when you guys are ready for Psychic Specters, you can start the game from the beginning if you want. The beginning is the exact carbon copy of Bony Spirits and Fleshy Souls. Or you can just transfer your entire save data and then start off with the post-game, which is pretty much what I'm going to do. So it's going to be cool. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And then, of course, we got He Knows All. His localized name is He Knows All, as in He Knows All. This is Hino-san, the CEO of Level 5, the creator of Yokai Watch, made into a yokai. Localized instead of Hinoshin, which is his Japanese name, it's He Knows All. So that's great. So available September 29th. Get this game, okay? If you guys have not played Yokai Watch, this is the game, man. This is the one to get. Don't get Yokai Watch 1. Don't get Bony Spirits, Fleshy Souls. Get this one, all right? If you're starting off. If you're an avid Yokai Watch fan like me, get them all. All right, so that was pretty cool. What else did we get? So we also got a little summary of Lady Layton Catriel and the Millionaire's Conspiracy. I did a part 1, like a preview video of this on my YouTube channel. If you're curious about what the game's all about, then definitely go check that out. But this is the Nintendo 3DS version, in which you're going to have pretty much all the DLC that you paid for on your iPhone or your Android device. You'll be all set. Okay, so then now they're talking about, all right, Minecraft for 3DS. I mean, Minecraft is just taking over the world. That's just what it is. So yeah, you can have some skin packs, texture stuff. I probably won't get this because I have too many 3DS games, but it's great for those of you guys who don't have a Nintendo Switch and you have a 3DS and you want to play Minecraft. That's perfect. And then this, man, you should have seen my face during this. You should have seen my face. It was like, it was covered up and then they revealed it and I'm like, no way. Yes, this is awesome. Mario Party. I've been like asking for a compilation Mario Party for years. It's like, okay, Mario Party 9. Yeah, everyone work together on one little thing and you move all the way across. Okay, nobody liked that. Mario Party 10, let's do it again. But we'll give you guys some like amiibo boards where you can kind of do the old school stuff. And now it's just like, hey, you know what? Let's go back to our roots. Let's talk about the things that did really, really well for us, which are the mini games. And that's so cool. I don't know if there's going to be a story mode. I think it's just going to be mini games in like some sort of like coinathlon kind of deal. I don't know, but that's going to be crazy. Mario Party, the top 100? Are you insane? Do you know how hyped I am for that? That's going to be so much fun. All right, so I'm really pumped up about that because you know why? Because that means it's going to be competitive gaming, like things at PAX. You know, Mario Party Island Tour, Mario Party Star Rush. That's going to be a thing of the past. It's all going to be, hey, everyone, bring your Mario Party to the top 100 and let's duke it out local, man. So that's pretty cool. That's very cool. If you guys are wondering about, I'm reading some comments. Minecraft is actually on Nintendo Switch too. Some of you guys are confused about that. Minecraft is for the Nintendo 3DS. Anyway, so this is great. This is a great game. Metroid Samus Returns is amazing. I've played a good portion of it on my channel. If you guys are curious as to what the first half an hour looks like, go subscribe to my channel. I've got a playlist of the first 3 episodes. Of course, this one's going to be on the 15th. What we're going to do on my YouTube channel, in order to hype this up, we're going to do live stream playthroughs where you guys can come on out, where it's just going to be super chill, and we're going to explore the game all together. So we're going to do this on September 15th. I want you guys to join me, and we'll just do like daily live streams of Metroid. And we'll keep on playing the game until we get to the very end. So that's me announcing that right now. I did like 3 episodic episodes, like 10 minutes a piece, which was what Nintendo allowed me to do. But once the game releases, we're just going to do an hour live stream session pretty much every day. So look forward to it if you guys are Metroid fans and if you guys want to see what the game's about. Okay, over here, Atlas RPGs. Some people's cup of tea. People like this stuff. I personally don't have hours and hours and hours to put into RPGs. Shin Megami Tensei is cool. I've played Shin Megami Tensei 4. That was interesting. Radiant Historia looks cool. All this stuff looks very awesome. And of course, Atrian Odyssey. I got a buddy that really likes the series. But I don't know, not really something that I'm too looking forward to. But hey, you know what? It's a genre out there. And the fact that there's more Nintendo 3DS content and more different genres happening out there, you know what? I'm the more merrier. That's great. And now right over here, this is more 3DS stuff. A lot of you guys are fans of Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney. That's awesome. And of course, they did say that, hey, heads up, we got Fire Emblem Warriors coming out, simultaneous release on Nintendo 3DS and Nintendo Switch. How am I going to juggle both of them? I won't. I'm going to be prioritizing the Nintendo Switch version on my YouTube channel, so keep that in mind. All right, so yeah, in case you don't have a Nintendo Switch and you want to play Fire Emblem Warriors, you can absolutely do so. Looks great. So I'm hoping that it'll be okay. It'll run okay on Gen 1 Nintendo 3DS. And you won't have to need new Nintendo 3DS. I don't know. I'll have to double check that. Or maybe it's a new Nintendo 3DS like exclusive. Because I remember for Hyrule Warriors, that was the thing. It was like if you had Gen 1 Nintendo 3DS, it was bad. It was like the frame rate was bad. But yeah, hopefully that's not really an issue. All right, coming on board with a brand new 2DS. You got the Pokemon one. You got the orange one. You're all right. I like the original default, like with that little green on there. So that was cool. All right. So we're moving on. We're just kind of doing this recap here. We're just doing this recap. So this was interesting. This took like a good 10 minutes of the direct. I'm not knocking Xenoblade, but I mean, this is like a lot. And that's like right over my head. I remember playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3DS. I played Xenoblade Chronicles X a little bit. And then we got some like Game of Thrones over here with like the different families and the different things that they do against each other. And you know, the game is going to be amazing. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be lined up outside the door for this game. Do I have an extra 200 hours to play an RPG like this? No, I don't. Do some people? Yeah, they do. And that's great. I might do like a preview series of this just to say, hey, you know what? If you guys are curious about the game, here's the first hour. Here's the first 30 minutes. But I don't, like, as a YouTuber who runs a YouTube channel and I only have X amount of hours to record every day, there's no way that I could commit to a Let's Play, a full Let's Play of this. Because I remember that Xenoblade Chronicles X was like 100 hours. And the graphics look stunning. Like, they do. Like, I'm not going to lie. This looks amazing to play. If I didn't have a YouTube channel to upkeep, I would play this all night. It just looks so cool. And they were going over the battle, like the drivers and support staff. That looks really fun. It looks fun to like switch out your support and give you some more healing. Switch out your support, give you some more damage. It looks really cool. So I'm glad. And they did a really good job with like just everything. The visuals are very stunning. So we're going to kind of skip ahead over here. The World of Titans. Yeah, that was a good like 10 minutes. So if you guys like Xenoblade Chronicles, you guys are going to like this game. How about that? Let's just leave it at that. I mean, the gameplay looks great. It looks intimidating. There's like a lot on screen here, but I'm sure that the game will give you tutorials. So, all right, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Look at these little dancing things. What are they doing there? What are you guys doing? I didn't even notice you the first time. Anyway, so that was cool. Collector's Edition. Take my money already. Nintendo, you know I'm going to get it. I'm a sucker for those things. And this over here, come on, that's so cool. How many limited edition Pro controllers are there going to be? All right, so I'm liking the fact that Nintendo is continuously writing the updates on Splatoon 2. Any guys fans of Splatoon 2 out there? I hope you guys are. I love the game. I have a fun time with it, but I can't just dedicate my entire channel to playing it. So if you guys are wondering, hey Abdallah, where's Splatoon 2 content? We're working on other things at the time. But the Splatbrella looks really cool. It's pretty wide, pretty cool. And then you got this little bubble thing. You got Kelp Dome, which is a remastered track from the previous game, and some other new levels. And this just looks amazing. Like, who's this guy? We don't know who he is. He's probably with the story of Rowan and I don't remember her name is. Liliana? I don't remember. It's not Lilina. But yeah, this game, it's awesome. This game's going to be amazing. How am I going to juggle this game and Mario Galaxy? I'm just like looking at it. We got Lissa over here, and then out of nowhere, they're like, oh yeah, and here's a new character. And then it slowly pans up. I'm like, okay, it's a female. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, all right, female, who is like a flagship character? Who's a flagship character for the series? I'm like, flagship character, really popular. That would be amazing. It would sell the game for some people. And we're looking, and I'm like, oh, yes, I recognize this. And then out of nowhere, boom, gets sliced on through in slow motion. I'm like, Lynn, question mark? Oh, it was so cool. So Lynn is coming on board. Of course, we had to put that into slow motion just to replay it. But yeah, we need just what we need. Another sword lord in the game, right? No. What's that? You leaving? All right, I'll see you soon. Jess is on her way out. You guys can say hello. No, but this is going to be great. There's a collector's edition. How many guys already got a pre-order for that? I hope you guys did. There's a pre-order for the Nintendo Switch version. Comes with an art book. Comes with some other things. Comes with some music. It's going to be great, man. Mario Galaxy. I did say Mario Galaxy. Oh, forgive me. Mario Odyssey. Oh, wow. Big whoop. No, you're right. No, but that's going to be great. So I'm excited for that. I said Mario Galaxy. Hey. All right. So then, of course, we got the amiibo. That's going to be fun. Did they detail what the amiibo are going to do? I don't think they did. And this is interesting. So, like, Snipperclips is a cool game. That's like 10 bucks on the eShop. So if you haven't played this game, go do it. It's really fun. Jess and I, my wife Jess, we did a Let's Play, like a live stream series of this, where we did each of the worlds together. And, like, by the end of the last world, we were so loopy, and it was just so hard. Like, some of the levels are super hard. So, yeah, this one's going to be pretty interesting. So, of course, there's going to be DLC, where you can, if you already have the game, you'll probably like pay $5 for the DLC. That seems awesome. And a lot of you guys seem to want me to do that. So I honestly wouldn't mind. Just remind me when the time comes, okay? Like, I got to type out all these dates after this, and I got to put them in my calendar. And I just got to get it going, you know? It's like, my calendar is just going to be packed. My calendar is going to be packed with all this stuff. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's going to be a busy holiday, man. A great time to be a Nintendo fan. Honestly, it is. All right, shape-shifting shooter. This was weird. Morphy's Law. I don't know. Not really my type of a game, but hey, some people might like it. It's a different take on a shooter. Third-person shooter. You shoot people's body parts, and the body parts grow big. Reminds me of Halo or something like that. Like the art style kind of reminds me of Halo. I don't know. But yeah, it's an interesting game, to say the least. I'm not gonna knock it, but it's interesting looking. Morphy's Law. Hey, you know what? Something to play on the Nintendo eShop. Cool, right? We need more titles. Rocket League seems pretty cool. That's very popular among other systems other than Nintendo. And a lot of people like this in the competitive aspect, so that's really cool. Am I going to try to get competitive in a game that's already been competitive for like years? No, I'm not. But the fact that they have the different abilities and stuff like that for like a Mario car, a Luigi car, they saw the Samus ship, looks really cool, right? I'm pretty pumped up about that. That seems awesome. It's great. It's a win. You know, even though I'm not super excited for it, it's a win for the system. And if the Nintendo Switch system has this game, that's great. That's awesome. We like that. All right, here we go. This one's Battle Rages for a new Moba game. All right, so you guys like League of Legends? Because this is exactly what it is. So, but like, why isn't it League of Legends? Like, who's going to play this versus like playing League of Legends? It's like, why? I don't know. Maybe there's licensing. I don't know. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes. But, well, I guess if you want your League of Legends fix, you can play this game. I mean, not knocking it. It's cool. We need MOBA games on Nintendo Switch. I'm happy for all the genres that are coming on board. But yeah, this is interesting. So there's a beta version. That's pretty cool. You can go play the beta and have a good time with that. So of course, here goes the Elder Scrolls, right? So this game's old, right? This one's an old game. Elder Scrolls came out years ago, right? So this is kind of putting a new light to the game. You've got some new custom, I don't know, characters that you can do. You've got Legend of Zelda Link with the Hylian shield I saw, and you've got the Master Sword. That looks really cool. But it looks like it's not exclusive to the amiibo, they said. It says you can tap it or you can find it. So you don't necessarily need the amiibo. That's going to be interesting. I don't think that they're going to support any mods because it's the Nintendo Switch. So there's not going to be any mods for it. And the mod community in Skyrim is just so vast. I've talked to people where that's all they play. They just play Skyrim mods. That's the only video game that they play. But that's not going to be the thing here. So, of course, right on board, they did a little bit of Doom. Cool. Another first-person shooter. If you guys like Doom, hey, go for it. Interesting. And then Wolfenstein II. Cool. More things. Flip Wars with a new update. I don't know. Any of you guys play Flip Wars? I haven't. But, hey, it's cool, right? A new little multiplayer online thing that you can just have fun with. So, reminds me of like a mini game from Mario Party when it was first announced. So, they updated the game. There's some more modes, some more fun stuff. So if you guys are in tune for that, stay tuned for an update, right? Okay, so that's cool. Wow, we're almost done. So this was interesting. Like, this is like, we're asking for like a Nintendo Virtual Console, right? So what Nintendo did was that they're like, oh yeah, we got the Virtual Console here. You can have this game. And we'll sprinkle in a couple Easter eggs here and there. And you can enjoy it. Or, of course, you can have Balloon Fight, Mario, and Ice Climber, and Pinball, and this game, and that game. And, of course, they're not the exact same thing. So, this kind of makes me think, like, what's the point of this? Like, is this going to be a pseudo-virtual console? Or is this going to be just like, hey, here's $2.99 on the Nintendo eShop. Have Mario Bros. Or have Ice Climber Versus, where you can, you know, break off the Joy-Con controller, pass it to a friend, and just play next to each other. I'm excited for that. That's going to be pretty fun. So, I don't know. What's this Hamster? What was that? Hamster? Maybe the developer? Co-developer? I don't know. This was cool. They showed a little bit more about the amiibo, Breath of the Wild amiibo, and Mifa, Daruk, Rivali, Urbosa. And it did show some of their functionality. And I honestly didn't think that they would come with gear. Like, I knew that we would get the exclusive weaponry from them, like the, whatever, the Stone Carver, the Rivali's weapon. I knew we would get the exclusives. Like, I predicted that a long time ago when they first got revealed. The exclusive weapons we can get back from them. Because I, carelessly in my Let's Play, I just threw this Rivali's Great Eagle bow away because I needed space for a new bow, not knowing. And of course, I broke this thing and got a replica. I broke this shield on a Guardian, and I think I've destroyed a Guardian with this thing. And I don't even know what I did with this. I probably have it mounted in my room or in my Link's house. But yeah, I knew you were going to be able to get all of their exclusive weapons. That's cool. Love it, right? But this was kind of out of the nowhere. Like, you wear the armor of the Guardian armor, and then you can put on this very cool mask that each of them give you a brand new one. So you get the Va Meadow, Va Rudania, Vanaboris. You get these very cool looking helmets, and they all have their own abilities of some sort that they said. So that's really all they talked about there. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Man, those amiibo are going to be very fun. So, of course, we're getting a basketball game. We're also getting a wrestling game. And, of course, a soccer game. So that's great. That's a first for the system. We need something like that. I personally won't play it, but the fact that it's on the system, again, is a win for Nintendo Switch. Pokken Tournament DX, you guys can look forward to that coverage on my channel next week. That's going to be great. So, other than that, what else? We have, oh yeah, this looked really interesting. And what's cool about this is this is like an HD 2D, let's call it, from Final Fantasy and Bravely Default people. So I love Final Fantasy, I love Square Enix. I also love Bravely Default. So this game will be right up my alley if I had an extra 100 hours to spare on an RPG. The graphics look stunning. Like, I can't say it enough. The game looks really cool. And they also said at the very end of the preview that you can go online, you can play the demo, and then with the demo, you can actually take a survey, and give them feedback about the game, and they'll absolutely take that feedback and then work it a little bit. So that's just so cool. If a gaming company can do that for their audience, play the game, here's a demo, enjoy it, tell me what you didn't like, tell me what you enjoyed, and we'll tweak it according to what everyone says. If a game developer does that, that's so in touch. I can't even stress that enough. Like, it makes me want to let's play this whole game because of what they did. So the game looks pretty cool. You can allure people, you can do stuff. So in true Final Fantasy kind of genre, Bravely Default-esque, you're gonna get different classes, different abilities. It's an RPG, so what else are you gonna expect from it? But I really appreciate that. So Square Enix, you guys are great, man. Seriously. All right, so moving on. You guys have seen this. Looks pretty cool. They'd spent a lot of time on it. And then, of course, right over here, what's new in ARMS? Lola Pop, we predicted that. She seems pretty interesting. So she's got like a little blinding thing. She's got like her nunchucks, her fun chucks. And then she also has, what else? Biffler, and then the clapback. Clapback's gonna be interesting. It's like the Guardian, but it reflects punches. So she's gonna be pretty OP. Yeah, so that's available today. So go, stop watching this. Go play ARMS, download it. No, I'm kidding, stick around with me. All right, so Dragon Quest Builders, I remember this. This was announced last year, I believe, for like other systems. But hey, you know, it's like Minecraft with Dragon Quest. And you get to build, and it's in third person. So it's a little bit different that way. So yeah, if you guys like the Dragon Quest series, go for it. Have a good time with it. I have never really gotten into Dragon Quest. Just not really something that I grew up with. But yeah, I heard the game is really awesome. So give this a shot. Boom. All right, so more along the lines of Kirby 25th anniversary, excuse me. They're coming out with this Kirby game. It seems like a pretty fun co-op game where you can like take abilities of your teammates and like fuse them together, and you can have computers as teammates. It looks pretty awesome. Like, imagine if you had 4 people playing this, like as a couch local co-op. That's gonna be really cool. So Kirby Star Allies, and then downloadable fun from the eShop. So yeah, they just touched base on Nindies. I didn't really bring that up. I was going to think about like saying, hey, yeah, they're going to talk about Nindies. They always talk about Nindies. So yeah, there's going to be all sorts of Nindy stuff over here with like, yeah, Tiny Metal looks pretty cool. Super Meat Boy Forever looks pretty fun. I've never played the game, but I saw it at Nindies at night, and that was really cool. And of course, even more Nindies. Oh, not really Nindies, but like some other titles. Sonic Forces looks pretty cool. We've got November 7th on that. How many of you guys are going to get that? Sonic Forces. A lot of you guys asked me to play that since we did a whole Sonic Mania Let's Play. So here's LA Noire looking really cool. I'm probably not going to play it, but I know there's an audience for it. So again, it's a win for Nintendo Switch. Regardless if I'm personally interested in it, it's a win nonetheless. All right, and then dude, Mario Galaxy, man, this my jaw was like dropped the entire time. Like it's just so massive. The fact that they revealed that there's over 50 stars per kingdom, that's insane. Not stars, sorry, moons. There's like over 50 moons per each of the kingdoms. They said that there was, I don't know, like 7 or 8, maybe 10 kingdoms in the game. That seems insane. Like, dude, remember, Super Mario 64 had 120 stars. That's like nothing compared to this game here. So I'm super happy that, you know what, I'm happy they didn't announce any DLC because I'm going to be at this game for a long time. I'm going to be playing this game all throughout the holiday season. You guys bet. Oh, it's going to be crazy. Oh my gosh, look at this. Here, you know what, let's go back. Let's go back. Give me that. So let's look. Let's count these kingdoms, right? We're going to count them together and then do a hypothetical how many moons this is. Okay, New Donk. Right? Metro Kingdom, Sand Kingdom, Luncheon Kingdom, all revealed before. Wooded Kingdom, we've seen that. Cap Kingdom, brand new. Cascade Kingdom, and then Shivery Snow Kingdom. 7 kingdoms. There's got to be a hidden 8th one. It's Mario. They always go, oh, here, Seaside, yeah. Then there's got to be a hidden 9th one, right? Hidden 9th, like Special Kingdom after you get like all the stars or something? Come on. All right, that's insane. That's 8 kingdoms. And if it's anything like what they showed with all these moons over here, he's scrolling through all the moons that he has for one level, and it showed over 50, dude. 8? See, look at this right here. This is what I'm talking about. Are you kidding me? Look, he even went up to 53 right here. Dude, are you joking? He went up to 53 on that one level. But hey, you know what? We're just assuming that every single one has 50 of these things. It might as well be. I mean, 8 worlds, probably a hidden 9th world if it's anything like Mario. Yeah, and they said, hey, if you get all the moons, then prepare to get something very, very special at the end. So I cannot wait. Oh my goodness gracious. I need a strategy guide stat. Prima Games, where are you? Prima, hook me up. All right, yeah, this is cool. Koopa the Quick races, I'm excited for that. And they actually long jump and stuff. They don't just like run. So that's really cool. And of course, there's a leaderboard with different mini games and stuff like that. You can get all sorts of different Crazy Cap costumes. Dude, I am crazy about this game. Like, we got Builder Mario. I saw Dr. Mario, and I'm like, what? Dr. Mario, dang, dude, what are you doing here? And then, of course, yeah, you can get stickers, and you can put them on your Odyssey over here, and just have a good time. And you can collect all sorts of collectibles. You can see that. You can deck out the interior of your spaceship. And this is a kind of cool feature. I can only imagine, like, all the artistic people in the world would simply go through, you know, change up these things, share them on social media, and just have a good time, like, taking a picture of everything inside the overworld, just like one frame at a time. It already looks amazing, what the developers have already made with the different filters and whatnot. That's just so cool. I can't stress that enough. That is really awesome. And look at these different levels. I mean, we got Pauline hanging out over here doing some dancing. We got a lion. We got the Tyrannosaurus. We got a little dog that you can play frisbee with your hat. We're running up the side. We can take, oh, there's just so much. You go glide with this thing. Dude, I don't even know, man. I don't even know anymore. It's like, it's so crazy. I can't wait. Gaining invincibility with the amiibo, life up, heart, and coin locations. Looking awesome. And then we predicted a bundle, man. I told you, this is genius of Nintendo. Hey, throw in some exclusive Joy-Con and an exclusive case. You got yourself a deal. Man, that's gonna be so much fun. So thank you for hosting the Nintendo Direct. You guys are awesome. Thanks for keeping us in mind. You rock. All of you guys at home rock. And now what we do is we just hang out. We just hang out for a little bit. So that was it. So did you guys like my little summary of that? I hope you guys did. We had a fun time with it. There's a lot happening right now, man. I can't stress that enough. Wow, 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 wow. There's so many things. Like, let's look at the videos. They just announced all this stuff, right? So this is great. Mario Party Top 100. I'm just like looking at all these things here. Oh, they didn't really have too many things here. 20,000 views of Super Mario on Nintendo Switch. That 7-minute trailer. That's insane. That's just insane, man. All right. Oh, it's just a cutout. Oh, that's kind of lame. I thought it was going to be like a different trailer. Okay, no worries. No worry. All right, and then Fire Emblem Warriors, is it just a cutout? No, this is a new trailer. Yeah? No? Yeah, that's a new trailer. What? Heroes are stronger when you pair them well. All right, hold on. Let's take a look. This is actually a new trailer with Lynn. It's not just the clipped one. So let's watch it for a sec. I want this game, man.
This strength does not belong to me alone. Let's combine our strength and face the enemy together.
Frederick? Wait, how did I miss that he was a playable character?
Left me no choice. I will not relent until this kingdom knows peace.
Oh, it's so cool.
Anyone who stands in my way isn't long for this world. Watch as I crush an army beneath my heel.
All your magic and all your might is powerless before my blade. You're strong enough that your kingdom has nothing to worry about.
Liana, that's her name.
This is the only way we can win. You'll lead this army to victory.
Yeah, we did this in the demo. Oh, it's so cool. Multitasking?
1,000 or 10,000, it makes no difference. I'm with you, no matter what.
Oh, man. Dude. This game can't come soon enough, man. That was cool. That was cool. So, playable Robin, playable Cordelia. The game just looks amazing. You know what? I don't care if your favorite Fire Emblem character didn't make it in there. For what it's worth, the fact that it's a game is just so cool. All right. Enough of that. Let's talk to you guys. Let's talk to you. All right, so we're going to chat with you guys for a little bit. We'll talk about what you guys thought of it. We'll do a little quick question and answer session, and we'll go from there. So, what's the best way of doing that? I guess we can go on screen. I could just blow that up. All right, here we go. So we're going to get this window capture over here, Nintendo Direct. We're going to get this, and we're just going to focus on you guys right now. So what did you guys like? I'm going to make this big, and we're going to chat. We're going to chat it up. So boom. All right, so we're in there. I'm going to put it under the layout. Okay, so here we are. This is a live chat with all of you guys happening right now. Talk to me about your feelings. If I have not really seen too many of your comments through the Nintendo Direct, forgive me. I'm sorry. I was looking at the Nintendo Direct. So, yeah, we're going to look over here. Okay, let's see. Keldori is a playable character. I don't think that was Keldori, dude. I think that was Cordelia, but nice try. Correct me if I'm wrong. I would love Keldori. She was one of my favorites. There's a new character in ARMS. Yes. Did you miss the part of Nintendo Direct where we said that and we showed it all? All right, already fun. Downloaded Octopath. Oh, cool, Adam. That's awesome. Octopath seems really cool. I'm really hoping you enjoy it. Let me know what you think about it. I've already found like 5 things that I want to buy. It's insane how informative these things are. Bethany, you are absolutely correct. That's really insane. All right, so here we go. Amethyst says, I thought they gave us a good amount of news, but I was hoping they had Animal Crossing. But oh well, I did like Pokemon, Mario, Fire Emblem Warriors, all that stuff. You know what? I'm not too bummed out that there's no Animal Crossing. Everyone's going to throw a hissy fit about not having Animal Crossing. But you know what? It's going to be such a pleasant surprise when they do give it out to us. Honestly, if they said, hey, Animal Crossing coming out right now, it's like, come on, dude, too many games syndrome. I got so many games to play that you just told me to play, and now it's like you're throwing more on me. But you know, hey, either way, it's coming. We know it's coming. All right, update ARMS, no Smash. That's okay, Brian, don't worry. It's gonna happen. We got too many games to play. Mario Odyssey makes me think of how Breath of the Wild is massive. This might be the same. I don't think it's going to be that massive as Breath of the Wild, where it's like going from the ends of the map, but I know that each of the kingdoms is going to be pretty big. Okay, at least there's someone who's not Marth and not from Fates and Awakening, so there's Lynn. Yeah, I agree with you. Another Sword Lord, we'll take him. We'll take him. Okay, can't wait for USM, Ultra Sun and Moon. Yeah, dude, same here. Yokai Watch Psychic Specters, I need this for Christmas. You do need it. You do need it. Animal Crossing can come next year. That's right. Give it some time. This is how my mind is blown here. Nintendo. I'm just kind of reading this. Let's see. Nintendo, just take my money and give them all to me. I love Xenoblade, Fire Emblem. You're going to waste all of your amiibo on Mario, aren't you? Waste all of your amiibo? I don't know what that means, but sure. Let's see. Getting Minecraft 3DS so I can play at school with my friends without having to bring my Switch. That's a decent reasoning, right? Let's see, Pokemon Gold and Silver, H3 Vogler wants. Yeah, that's going to be great. Ignacio, thanks for the compliment. Lynn Hype, yeah, Tomodachi Live, what? Are you excited for Kelp Dome in 2 days? Yeah, I mean, I don't really play Splatoon anymore, but it's fun. Tencent is part of Riot Games, who owns a League of Legends. Oh, okay, Arena of Valor is going to feature DC and Marvel characters. The game is already on mobile, but hopefully the game is free as well. Cool, Rapid Thunder. I didn't even know that. If that's the case, then awesome. Cool, dude. Thanks for the info. Get that big hype. Looking forward to Fire Emblem Warriors, Colleen, a Mario Party, and Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Specters. That's what I'm talking about. See, you know what? We're going to let's play all that stuff. My mind is blown right now. Like, I have to budget my time. We're trying to quickly run through Yokai Watch 2 Fleshy Souls right now on my YouTube channel, so it's going to be crazy. Okay, let's see. 83 more subscribers till 400K. Yeah, we're almost there. So make sure that you guys, if you guys didn't already, hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. So subscribe, join us so that you can say, hey, I was here before 400,000. Just saying. All right, Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Very cool. Will I ever play Sims 4? No, sorry. We can always wait for E3. No. We need Smash 5. It's not going to be Smash 5. It's going to be Smash 4 ported. That's my opinion. Can I play Dragon Quest Builder? I can play. Will I? Probably not anytime soon. Too many games to play. 12 Kingdoms, but they say they aren't going to show all now. Is that right? If that's the case, then wow, holy moly. Dude, I feel like Odyssey is one of the best Mario games out there other than the original, so yeah. Do you think there's going to be a direct on Metroid? No. I mean, Metroid's already out. They're not going to do anything else like that. I don't know if I want Metroid or Mario Party. You want Metroid. That's what you want. Rip wallet. Totally, man. Should I buy a 3DS XL or a 2DS XL? 2DS XL? It's a little cheaper, I think. I just want to know if you get the physical package of Pokemon Gold and Silver like Europe and Japan. Alas, maybe not if it didn't come out now. It doesn't say that you would get a physical. I don't think so. That would be pretty cool. Really wanted to do Battle Chef Brigade demo. Probably not going to play that. I mean, that's too... Like I said, I'm going to focus on the first party titles. Trust me, I want to play all these games, but I'm only one person on a YouTube channel, so it's not going to happen. Was the Tiki amiibo young or adult? I think it was adult Tiki. I don't know. I got to look at it. What types do you think the new Ultra Beast will be? I don't know. Like, one's going to be fairy type. That first one looked kind of fairy type, and the other one looked steel type, if anything. I don't know. What am I most excited for, aside from Yokai? Jackson Ewing says. Mario Odyssey, man. That really is good. I can't wait. I can't wait. Did you see the iPhone X? No, I don't really care about that stuff. I got an Android, man. I got a Nexus, man. Google Nexus. That's where it's at. I don't even care. Like, Anyway. Google Nexus. That's how you do it. Any kind of Google product, that's where it's at. All right, do you think Pokemon will be able to follow you like in Yokai Watch? I didn't see it in the trailer, but I can hope for it. Oh, Pokemon will be able to follow you. Oh, like trail behind you? Like in Yokai Watch? I don't know, maybe. That'd be cool, though. Okay, you guys are all saying Young Tiki. Great, good job. The third-party support, though. Seriously, call me Chris. Also, will I play through Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Absolutely, I will. Thoughts on the new Monster Hunter game, even if it's off topic? Monster Hunter game's good. I did a 30-minute preview of it. It seems pretty fun. Let's see. Psychic Spectre, so excited. Chrissy, thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Chrissy says, excited for Psychic Spectres. I am too. It's going to be great. Is that Phoenix right on your phone cover? No, that's my old logo with the Abdallah Smash. That's my old little avatar for my YouTube channel. So I got a phone case out of it. It's great. Let's see. Would you get another cat? No. Yokai Nuzlocke should be called Locked and Yacht. No. Do you think Yokai Watch 3 will be localized? It will. It will. What do you think about Buff DDD? That was kind of funny. Can't wait for Yokai Watch. Play Yokai Watch Busters. I will play Yokai Watch Busters. We'll get back into that. The Rabbit and Yokai Amiibo. What the heck are you talking about? If Fire Emblem Warriors and Odyssey came out, which game would you play first? Well, Fire Emblem Warriors comes out like 10 days beforehand. So, of course, I have to play Fire Emblem Warriors. We'll just beat the story mode, and then once Odyssey comes out, it's like, see ya, Fire Emblem Warriors. Sorry. Nice knowing ya. You should cry YKW. I don't know what that is. Is that Yokai Watch? I don't know. I've been ready for Psychic Spectre since Yokai Watch 2 Bony and Fleshies came out. Yeah, that's right, Christina. You do it. Get ready for it. I'm so ready. Rip DDD was the funniest part of the stream. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Do you think Yokai Watch will ever have amiibo? Yokai Watch has a form of amiibo in the form of Dream Medals, if you guys have ever seen that before. They're NFC medals that you can actually tap onto your Nintendo 3DS. So yeah, in a way, Yokai Watch has amiibo. So want to talk Kirby? Maybe. I don't know. I like Kirby. He's great in Smash 64. I loved Kirby 64. That was a great one, too. I don't know. There's a lot of games. Monster Hunter Worlds is probably coming out before Double Cross. Well, they said that they've been working on Monster Hunter Worlds for like the past like 2 or 3 years. And that's why it was only exclusive for PlayStation. So who knows what happens. I hope we get that game for Nintendo Switch. Mariah Crane, I cannot wait until Odyssey. It comes out 3 days after my birthday. So freaking ready. I hope you get some gift cards to purchase it. You should finish Mario and Rabbids Kingdom. I already did do that. We already finished that. Let's see. It means Yokai Watch. Kirby is essentially my lifeline. Congratulations. I'm glad. Kirby's fun. You should play Octopath. No, I should record more Yokai Watch. Hey, Abdallah, want to challenge you to a turf war. Not happening. I love the fact that Mario Party 100 will have download play and play the way people who don't have the game can play together. You're right, Jeff. That's going to be so much fun. You don't have to have the game. Will I be linking both Bony Spirits and Fleshy Souls to get the exclusive boss of... Come on. Keith, you know this answer. Will I be doing everything in Yokai Watch Psychic Specters? Of course I will, man. You offend me with your question. No, I'm kidding. All right, please tell me they will put more older characters in. I'm not a diehard Fire Emblem fan, but I did love the older games and characters. This is still going to be awesome. Yeah, you know what? They probably will. There's probably like a whole slew of secret characters, just like any Warriors game, you know? Do I play Sonic Maniac? No, I don't play Sonic Maniac, but I do play Sonic Mania. It's on my channel. We beat that game. Would I play Shin Megami Tensei 5? No, to be honest, I won't. It's not really my demographic. And it's not too family friendly, so we're not going to do that. Mario Party 100. Where were the previous 89 sequels before? It's not 100. It's like top 100 or something. Will I do an update on Bony Spirits? Yeah, sure, we'll do it. We're going to dedicate tomorrow on that. Big fan Aaron here. What is your best reaction from Nintendo from the Direct? Honestly, I was taken aback by Mario Party. That was my best reaction. I was not expecting that. That came out of left field. I was really, really excited about that. That was an awesome Nintendo Direct. You're right, Anita. It totally was. Is Nintendo a door? I don't know what you're talking about. Will you play the next Splatfest or no? Yeah, I'll probably do it. I don't know when it is, but you tell me, okay? Tweet at me when the next Splatfest is. Splatfest is. Are you a fan of Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends? Yeah, sure. Who's not? Why was that deleted? Okay. Please play Pokemon Sun. Sonic Mania is awesome. Psychic Specters take my money. Where's Persona Q2? I don't know. Isn't that on PlayStation or something? Do I play Roblox? No. Will I play Snipperclips DLC? If you guys want me to, I will. What is Ever Oasis? It's on my channel. Go search it. Oh yeah. Well, do you go back to... the game so I... what are you talking about? Oh, you're talking to someone else. Okay. Do I remember you? Yes. I still need Fleshy Souls, but I'm excited for Psychic Specters. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I gotta do it, man. We're pretty far. Like, I was going through... Yeah, I was going through, and we're pretty far in Yokai Watch Psychic Specters, to be honest. Or not, Fleshy Nuzlocke. We're very far, so I have to record a little bit more today, and we'll go from there. So, we'll see. We got a lot of stuff happening for you guys. All right, what else we got? Made up the Splatfest. No, that's not a Splatfest. I wanted to see something next with the DLC. Will I play Sonic Forces? Yeah, maybe. Are you going to loot Snartle again like the other Yokai games? No. In your opinion, what should the new Animal Crossing game be called if they make another one? Here's the thing, dude. The Animal Crossing app is gonna come out, okay? You guys are hearing this first time here. The app is coming out this year, all right? When they announce it, that's up to Nintendo. They're probably gonna host an Animal Crossing Direct before the holidays. So just be warned, it's coming. End of story. Let's see. Is Yokai similar to Pokemon, or are Yokai and Pokemon different? They share a lot of similarities. I'm a diehard Pokemon fan, but when I came across Yokai Watch, I was instantly in love with it. So if that tells you anything about Yokai and Pokemon, hopefully it does. Let's hope nobody ended up raging over Mario Party. I don't know. People rage over everything. I was hoping you'd finish Ever Oasis, but I ended up finishing the game when you stopped doing videos. Oh no, don't worry, you had fun. Can't wait for good luck on my Nuzlocke. Thank you so much. Will I replay Animal Crossing New Leaf? No. Yes, the Animal Crossing app is coming. Psychic Specters, can you befriend the wicked bosses? Yes, you can. There's information on the official site. Go check it out. I haven't played New Leaf in forever. What tutorials do you have in mind for Psychic Specters? A lot of them. Too many of them, actually. Animal Crossing Switch title coming. Yeah, it'll probably come next year, dude. Just give it time. Did you know that they're bringing back the NES Classic next year? No, I didn't. I've got one, so I'm good on that front. Can't wait to see the Nuzlocke tutorials. Thank you so much, David Martin. Too much to buy now. Not enough money for this. You're right. You're right. Can't wait until Psychic Specters comes out. Let's go Ultra Sun. Okay. Mario Party 100. Yeah. All right. I think that's it for answering questions. I'm super spent. I need to go make some dinner. I'm hungry. I got more episodes of Yokai Watch to upload. If you guys didn't already see on my main channel page, please do so. Let me see if I can get that in the background. On the main channel page, we have a lot of fun stuff. So, oh, hey, I can go full screen, can I? Let's go desktop. Yeah, that can work. Hey, here we are. All right, so if you guys didn't already, if you're not subscribed, do so. Look at this. See this number? You see this number, right? So make sure that you guys join us, all right? So that you can say that you've been here before 400K, all right? So yeah, there's a lot of things happening on my YouTube channel right now. Case in point, we're doing a lot. We're absolutely doing a lot. We're doing a Yokai Watch 2 Nuzlocke on my YouTube channel. We're finishing off Miitopia. I'm so excited to bring you guys the last episodes of that. There's a lot happening. Oh my gosh. But right now, I'm just trying to bust out as much of the Yokai Watch 2 Nuzlocke as I can in preparation for Psychic Spectres. It comes out very, very shortly, and we need to be prepared for it. So we're doing the Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Spectres Nuzlocke. We're doing Miitopia. We did a full Let's Play of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, which is an amazing game, by the way, if you have not gotten it. We did Splatoon 2 all the way, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Legend of Zelda 100% walkthrough, Pokemon Sun and Moon, all the Yokai Watch, all the Pokemon. There's so much happening on the YouTube channel. Now's a great time to come on board, subscribe. It's absolutely free, and you guys will be all set with that. Man, a lot happening. All right, so where were we? We were on the Nintendo Direct screen, right? So that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming. We will indeed end off right here. I had a fun time hanging out with you. Of course, if you guys watch this post, let me know. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments. What were your favorite things? And what were your not so favorite things? What would you have liked to see happen in this Nintendo Direct? And what did you really, really, really enjoy? I'm looking forward to reading all of your comments very soon. So that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. There's going to be some links on screen. You guys can click on those. But the fact that you guys shared your evening with me and watched this presentation with me means the world. So thank you guys so much for being here. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.